Hello everyone and welcome back once again to our channel. Today we'll be answering all of your questions that we had on our Instagram story. Ask us anything, and thank you all so much. You came in such a huge number. I was overwhelmed looking at those questions, but we are very excited to answer all of them or most of them in this video. Hello again everyone. For those of you that are just joining us, my name is Noah, and beside me we have Anne-Sophie, and she is the host of the French Q&A videos. But today we'll be answering all of your questions that we had on our Instagram sticker, the Ask Us Anything, and boy did you come and provide. Yes, we're gonna answer majority of those questions today, but if we did not get to your question, don't be afraid. We'll be personally messaging your answer on your profile. So let's just get started right off the bat. Our first question comes from @kennedy.berm. They're asking, do you offer German courses? Yes, we do offer German culture and German language cultures, but not only German, a wide variety of languages as well, from Italian, Arabic, Spanish. We offer a great variety. Did you take any?
Not me personally, but my sister took a Spanish class.
Okay, cool. I didn't either, but I have my really good friend who took an Arabic class, and they're learning, and they sound really good. So it's really helping. So definitely take it if you come here, Kennedy. All right, @_K Cavero is asking, what program is UOttawa known for? That's a really good question. We're known for a wide variety of programs here at the University of Ottawa, but at the end of the day, we are a research university, research intensive university, that is. So we do pride ourselves on that, and each faculty has their own specialty, if you will. All right, @Bidisho_Muma is asking, what made you guys choose UOttawa? I'm gonna throw this question to you first, Anne-Sophie. What made you choose UOttawa?
So actually, UOttawa is the only university that offers health science French. So I want to study in French, but also it gave me the opportunity to practice English like all around the campus, day-to-day basic. So.
Right. Well, awesome. I chose UOttawa because of the French Immersion program that they have here at the university, the automatic admission scholarship system coming from the GTA. So anything helps, and they did provide, thankfully. And I could see myself going here at the end of the day. That's why I chose UOttawa. Now, @Liam_Cole is asking, is the food good at UOttawa? That's a really good question. I personally find the food really good here. There are 23 food service locations that we offer here on campus. We also have the 24/7 all you care to eat dining hall as well, which I, to be honest, loved in my first year, not having to worry about what to cook the next day or that day. What's your favorite food service on campus?
Actually, my favorite food is the waffle station at the dining hall. It's so good.
Yeah. And the waffle station that we have has the GG's logo on it, and that was created by our engineering students as well. But my favorite station has to be the one and only dessert station. Yes, freshman 15 became freshman 50 for me, but that's okay. That's okay. But the ice cream machine was the best of the best.
It's good.
Yeah, it's really good. All right, now I know, Anne-Sophie, you have somewhere to go to, but you won't go too far. We'll see you again very shortly, right?
All right. See you later.
Thank you. We'll see you in a bit, Anne-Sophie. All right, now our next question comes from @Becky.S_30. They're asking, when will the second wave of admissions be sent out? Great question. We'll be rolling out admissions up until the summer months, so just keep an eye out for that email, and always be checking your UOZone student profile as well. Now our next question comes from @Talia Robbins. They're asking, are there any benefits to accepting an offer early? Great question. I would respect the deadline offer that is indicated in your conditional offer when you receive the acceptance letter from the University of Ottawa. However, it is important to note that when you are applying or registering for courses, in May you have to accept your offer before you register for those courses. So just keeping that in mind. All right. Now our next question comes from @Finsta.Camille. They're asking, what is the cutoff for biotechnology? The cutoff average for biotechnology in the Faculty of Engineering is in the high 80s. So just making sure that you've reached that average there. @Lamia.Anwar03, they're asking, can we do a semester abroad in human resource management? Yes, you definitely can, and that applies to the other Telfer School of Management programs as well. But yes, you can do a semester abroad with HR management. Now, our next couple questions are regarding the French Immersion proficiency test here at the University of Ottawa. At Talia Robbins is asking, how does French Immersion works? I highly recommend to take a look back at our previous video about the French Immersion stream. We were speaking with a French Immersion mentor, and she answered a lot of those questions there, so I highly recommend to look back. If they weren't answered, again, don't hesitate to DM us on Instagram. However, we do have at xchloeacz, at Hannah Robertson _, and at ida.mayor asking, what is the proficiency test? Is it mandatory and is it online? Yes, if you are interested in the French Immersion stream and you ticked it off in the box on OUAC, you will have to do the French proficiency test. Basically assesses how your French level is. It is online, so it will be accessible during this upcoming week, so definitely keep an eye out for that email. When it is ready to go, you will receive an email from the university saying how to get there and where to do it. All right, and again, all this information can be found at immersion.uottawa.ca. All right, our next question comes from at Ananaya _Tiweri. They're asking, when can we expect a decision once our application requirements are met? Great question. Once you have satisfied all the requirements and if there are any supplementary requirements for your application, then you'll receive a decision within 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how busy the admissions office is at that time. At Angie _Hamill is asking, is it possible to get a tour of Annex? Great question, one of our newer residences. You definitely can on February 15th. That is our special residence day to visit the Annex and our other residences that you don't regularly get to visit on our campus tours. All you have to do is register for a campus tour. Again, February 15th. After the tour is complete, you'll be visiting the Annex and the other residences as well. And it is important to note that is just before the housing portal opens to register or to apply for housing here at the University of Ottawa. Okay, February 15th, keep note of it. Hopefully we'll see you here at that time, all right? All right, and that is it for all of us today. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to ask all of your questions about anything here at the University of Ottawa. Please be sure to tune in next week. We have a video talking about out of Ontario, out of province students, and what it's like to live here in the city of Ottawa, what it's like to be on campus, and what to do, and their experience being out of province students. So please be sure to tune in then as well. Also, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. And if you have any other questions about the university, we have Instagram, Facebook, and our comments down below. We can't wait to see you then. Have a great rest of your day.